Hello guys, what is up? I am Liam421 and welcome back to another session of my playthrough of Pokemon Insurgence. If you remember last time, it's been a while, well at least the time of recording this, but in the last episode, we came to our dreams. Met up once again with Persephone, who out of anger battled us one more time. We find out also that the rest of her cult got trapped in our dreams. We then find out that Damien, who was still possessed by the Deoxys Pokerus, gave us another piece of the crystal. Later on, we find out that apparently we're very popular in our dreams, and that someone is waiting for us. Someone by the name of Adam, who apparently is the gym leader of Erebus City. The final gym is upon us, and today we're going to tackle it and more. This is part 1 of 3 parts of the finale to this playthrough. I have no intention to go through all of it at once, but I'll just say this right now, expect your mind to be blown as we find out the true origins of Pokemon Insurgence. Anyways, before I start, I got myself a new team. I decided to grind off screen a new team, and boy, this was a pain to grind. This team was made literally 30 minutes before I started streaming, which is why I was honestly in a very weird state. But I'm just glad that I still managed to get through qualifying in Tetra still very well. Anyways, let's take a look at the team. First up, we have Delta Gorobus. I haven't actually nicknamed it yet. Dragon Fairy type, Careful Nature, Impressive Possibility. That nature kind of stinks. We have Moonblast, Dragon Breath, Shell Smash, and Iron Defense. Next up, we have Onibi, our Delta Frostlass. If you're curious, exposing a Delta Snorunt to a Dawnstone when it's female gives you the Delta Frostlass. Fire type, Naive Nature Possibility, Nature, Competitive Possibility, which is pretty sweet. We have Lava Plume, Fire Blast, Eruption, and Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball is what I gave it. Next up, Ryushan returns, our starter. Delta Blastoise, holding the Delta Blastoise tonight. Lax Nature, Shelter Call Possibility with Aura Spirit Knockout, Body Slam, and Cut. This moveset has not changed. Next up, we have Tarani, our Delta Metagross, Ground Bug type, Docile Nature, Immunity Possibility with Earthquake X is a Toxic X Sticky Web. Apologies for anyone who doesn't like spiders. Next up, we have Jaws, our Delta Haxorus, Water Steel type, Wide Lens, Bashful Nature, Water Veil Possibility with War Aqua Tail, Crunch, Giga Impact, and Sword Stand. Holding the White Lens because I don't want Aqua Tail and Giga Impact to miss. And last but not least, Circa, our Delta Typhlosion, Electric Steel type, Magnet holding, Quiet Nature, Mother Drive Possibility with Thunderbolt, Electric Ball, Energy Ball, Charge Beam, and Thunder Wave. A whole Delta team heading into the final gym. But I'll be perfectly honest with you, Ryushan is going to be the main star of what's going to come up next. Because, fun fact, I actually have swept the final gym before in a very convincing fashion, as you'll see enough. I also did grind a bit of some money because I was running out of money at the time, but I did get enough money in order to progress on. But without further ado, Erebus City Gym, leader, Adam. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, the final gym.
Well, look who he is. Well, you look different. I heard about the citizens of Ryan Town that you're running another here. I'm the leader here. I should introduce myself.
Oh, wait. I forgot that I was actually the leader. I actually meant to give him, like, a very, older voice. Sorry about my throat is a little bit off. You might be wondering why there's an actual full-on gym in the Dream Realm. Well, let's say I'm just as trapped here as you are. Persephone trapped here a year ago. It was a brutal trap. I didn't see it coming at all. And now I hear Duran's taking over my place. I have so much to tell you about it in private. I can promise you want to hear it. This is my gym. It's Dark type with a laser puzzle. I'm very fond of it. I'm going to want an 8th badge anyway, so why don't you meet me at the back? That way we can discuss the situation in private. Please, I promise you, this is important to me. I've got information you might need, and I might know how to get you out this dream round too, amongst other things. Meet me in the back room. Okay, so apparently he also got trapped by Persephone for some weird reason. So, the gist of his gym is a light puzzle. Would you like to rotate this mirror? Yes. By rotating the mirrors, we are allowed to can direct this light towards where we want to go. And once it directs it, the light perfectly, we open the door forward. This is pretty much just a light puzzle in a gym, which surprised that Pokemon has never actually done that before, if I'm perfectly honest with you guys. Also, that's Aegislash, so I'm getting out of here. Also, as a Ryoshon is gonna sweep this gym, hopefully. Well, that's the plan, at least. King Shield? Ugh. Of course. That's not gonna help you by any means. Of course. Of course he would go for that. RP to that. Well, since he has an Aegislash, let me see if he switches into it. That's even better. Trevenant, excuse me. But yeah, Eruption on Onobi when Frostlass is already very quick. I see a threatening combination already. Well, look at that. That's so good. And really the only thing it kind of stinks in is its speed, its stats. Like, you look at Delta Frostlash real quick, and you see that really, besides the speed, the rest of the stats are not that great. Its defense is also a little bit questionable. I also just realized I probably have one of the best abilities for this Delta Frostlash. Like, a speed boosting nature, when it's already a Pokemon that I want to be fast in order to outspeed things. Yeah, I think I've gotten the right nature for myself. Alright. Now, apologies also if the game is a little bit laggy, considering that it has been a while since I played. Also, once again, my laptop is old, so yeah, that's also another reason. Battle me? You'll never make it to Adam. You lose here! I like how they say that we are popular in this place, and yet people are still trying to bring us down. I would say hypocrites, but that's technically not correct. Also, wow, really? Final Gambit? This gym is supposed to get a Nuzlocke killer at this point, because that's dumb. At least I'm not doing a Nuzlocke, for those wondering. This is mostly just purely a non-playthrough. Also, I can wall this god to tell well. Magic Room? How does this get effects? Kinda useless against me, just saying. I'm a big enough man to admit when I'm wrong. Good. Alright. You can see the side that is reflected, which side is not. The door opens somewhere. Would you like to rotate this mirror? No. That's a bit of a glitch that happens, and this is the last, this is actually the last rotation, sorry, the mirror puzzle, so you don't worry about that. That's the most powerful leader of all time, you don't stand a chance. Or do I? Once again, once you see the actual battle, you understand why I say I'm not too worried of what's to come. Wow! He didn't want to get burned to death, so he just took the pain to himself. That's kind of sad, actually. Also, I see that Swalot. I know, like, the Delta Metagross bug form is definitely not appealing to most, but I'm trying to give it some love, considering the fact it really has almost no love. Like, I know many who hate this Delta Pokemon, to say the very least. I'm sure how we battle down here in Erebus. Okay. Show me what you got, girl. Aether Cameron, Avalog. Just give me all of the ice types to kill with fire. Gudra. That, however, I can't kill properly. I guess. Not really much else I can do. I just realized that my Delta Gorbis was fainted. Still. Whew. This is why I like this. I like the combination. Sword Stance Giga Impact can literally just what Ilko almost anything. As long as it doesn't have high defense at the very least.
Do you know the dark type is better translated into dirty fighting? It's not about darkness and death and destruction, but more fighting dishonorably to win. That's why moves like Thief and Foul Play are dark type.
Kind of a good insight. Plus, makes more sense when you think about it. Why fighting is good against dark. Autonomize? Ooh. Crit that much? Please. The 10A. Electric Fairy, right? Now, before you say that I'm over leveled, honestly, at this point, considering how the playthrough had gone for so many like sessions, I'm not taking anything to chance. Although I guess that is a plus. Oops. Crazy, right? The more you know. Anyone in chat didn't know about that? Also, you can tell that the laser puzzles are kind of laggy, so... but then again, as I said before, I'm using a old laptop to stream, so that's why you might see points which are quite laggy for me. But if you're playing yourself on your own, I would guarantee you that if you have a much more powerful computer, you shouldn't experience too much of the lag that I'm facing. Also, exclamation mark Insurgence in the chat if you want to have a go at this game. It's free to download at the moment. And if you want to try it for yourself, there's a lot of new cool stuff in this game. Do check it out by the command exclamation mark Insurgence to send you to the link to download the game for yourself. I'm playing version 1.2.6 also, for those who are wondering. Okay, I think working backwards with this particular this puzzle helps. So what you want to do is that you want to direct the light from down there. So rotate this way, it goes down to this mirror, which will rotate. Then rotate this one. And so far, there's still pretty much a straight route for this particular light beam to travel. Okay, yeah, there we go. Just once I rotate this particular mirror and rotate this last mirror. Oh wait, or not. Oh wait, I know why. There we go. And now I think I have to rotate this mirror 3 times to face towards me like this. And then boom! There we go. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I recommend you save because this is about to be a crazy long dialogue. If you lose, you're gonna have to go through a lot of story in this game. Also, to those who have been following the story, get ready for your minds to be blown. Well, dang, Joel, you really do look older. Listen, what do you know about the first augur? Not much, eh? I guess nobody does anymore, with all that urines done to censor my name out. That's right, I was the first augur. So, here's the thing, Urine is the second augur. He claims that the first augur left, and then he's trying to find him. When in reality, he trapped him in my dreams. I'm not dead, although being stuck in here, I might as well be. I guess it's story time, isn't it? This was a few years ago, back when the Torren Region was a complete mess. Despite that, life was amazing for me. I was happy, I had a family, I was the gym leader. I was even chosen by Hoopa, a legendary Pokemon. Because of it, I grew arrogant. I thought that somehow I alone could solve the problems in Torren. So when I saw one of the most respected trainers of all time, I messed up. Turns out she's part of some group of legendary incredible trainers. They had seen the same problems I had, and I talked them into making a huge mistake. I finally found you. You guys were chosen by Arceus to guard the, the strongest trainers throughout all of history. Timeless. I'm such a huge fan, Steven, Cynthia. I believe this is Steven speaking. Really, Sin? This is the one you want to trust with the crystal? If Arceus finds...
He's more strong-hearted than he seems, Steven. I'm sure he'll make a worthy ally.
You better be right about this.
Adam, you know why you're here, right?
Yes. All the cults, all the chaos in the region. I can't stop it alone. I need your help. And how... Wait. That should be Steven. And how, pray tell, do you learn about our group? I was on Route 2 and I saw Cynthia in action. What? Cynthia? She was hidden, but I saw her in Lucario Mega Evolve in order to protect a baby Riolu. If you would just realize something, that same action happened when we were back in that same cave at Route 2 when we were trying to protect that baby Riolu from the Abyssal Cult. Pokemon can't Mega Evolve on their own. I knew there was a big fish going on, and I found her hiding in a nearby cave. She wasn't going to say anything, but when she noticed I had Hoopa, she mentioned this whole thing. Cynthia, we talked about this. You have to be more careful.
Hoopa's chosen him, Steven. He's trustworthy, I know it.
We put it to a vote. Unfortunately, the side that was for you borrowing this crystal was nearly unanimous. But Adam, you need to listen carefully. Even when we don't know what the crystal is for, all we know is that Arceus wants it guarded. And if Arceus wants it guarded, then it's clearly very important. People have tried to steal it before, and you can't let that happen. You mean those weirdo Giratina lookalike cultists? Remember we did see one back in, oh boy, what was it, Miara Town? I forgot what town it was right before the end of the roundabout. They're no threat, not with that crystal by my side. They're not cultists, they're something else. I'm not entirely sure. Fortunately, they can't steal. Oh wait, that was Steven. Fortunately, they just can't just steal it from you. They need to defeat you first. My group has decided to lend you this crystal against my council to help you deal with the huge cult problems that Torren has. But you have to return it. You cannot let it fall into the hands of Giratina's group. You cannot lose to them. Do you understand? You cannot lose! I understand. I won't let you down, guys. I won't lose! I lost. I bit off more than I could chew. I thought I was undefeatable. In a way, I kinda was. With Arceus' ancient crystal, I could die or be defeated. But I learned a very important lesson that day. Never go up against somebody smarter than you, because even invulnerability has a loophole. It was clever, I admit. Exactly 1 year ago, Persephone and Urine had the bright idea of using my family against me. To protect my son, I had to stop fighting. But even then, even with my not fighting back, I was still invulnerable. This was the first time that Persephone met Darkrai. She convinced it to seal me away in the dreams of my son. Yes! You heard it right! She convinced it to steal me away in the dreams of my son. And then her Gengar used Dream Eater. Luckily, I was able to contact my partner Hoopa, who was still in the normal world. I had to send Mew to rescue you, and I woke you up and guided you out. I've been watching your quest. Already, you're doing so much better than I am. Yes! It all comes full circle. He was our confidant. He is the gym leader, and he was the 4th Augur, and he is our father. If you thought this game couldn't get any more twisty, think again. You're ready to defeat the Audrey and Zenith. You're the hero of the story, not me. And it's up to you to reunite this crystal, to return it to its guardians, and stop this Giratina group. They've been manipulating us since forever. I'm not sure why exactly, but they want that crystal. The entire prophecy business, that fake prophecy you met again in the Infernal Base, whatever mind abilities Zenith had, it all ties back to them. I just wish I knew more about them. Well, the only way out of the dream realm is with the legendary Pokemon. Helper could have gotten me out, but I was sent here without it. Darkrai's probably forgotten about me, but you have Mew, and with an 8 badge, you'll be able to transform into copy Koopa's ability, Hyper Saiya's Hole. You can get out of here. But to get that badge, you'll need to win it fair and square. I know it's a lot to take in, and I'm sorry for that. It's not easy to tell you all of this. I wish I could have softened it. But you have a world to save. We don't have time. This is a battle that needs to happen. It's time to begin. I hope you're ready. And for the final time, possibly, in this playthrough, father against son, this is the battle of the century. The final gym match awaits, ladies and gentlemen, and it's against our own father. Pretty Gen 6, 3-esque, would you say? Now, I'm hoping that I can sweep like last time. No promises. Meanwhile, I'll just let you guys listen to this awesome music. Fine with that actually, because I want to see if he has an item. Focus Sash. Good thing I didn't try and kill it straight away. That's 2 layers of spikes, but I think I'm fine. Tyranitar? Piece of cake. Oh yeah, I forgot. He uses a Max Revive in this this battle, which basically means yes, he just Max Revived the Greninja that we just killed. If anything, I don't think it would have the Focus Sash anymore. At least I don't think so. Trapeon. I think I should be fine against this thing. Earthquake. Cheesecake. Probably could have body slammed it, but the fact that he didn't heal is also a boon. Once again, the game is not as laggy as it looks like, it's just my laptop. So don't be too put off by it. High Dragon? I could switch it to my Fairy type, but I'm not gonna. Oh yeah! Mega Hydreigon! Instead of 3 heads, it now has 5. I'm faster though. Do I kill? Scardiddly I do. Now I see why I made a sweep, by the way. Bit sharp. Most of his team is Dark type, and Ryushan walls Dark types no matter what. Plus, it's kind of fast, so that's why I'm able to sweep with Ryushan even without a boost. All I have to do is Mega Evolve, and this thing is a monster against Adam, which is why I honestly like it. Although that could be a problem, Spiritomb. I'm actually gonna stay in because I think it's gonna have leftovers. Plus, that can happen. If you're curious, that ability basically makes it dark nighttime, and all dark type, ghost type moves are boosted, and and fairy type moves are weakened, if I'm not mistaken. Starbuck's gonna do nothing. Oh. How much you bet he's gonna sucker punch again? Let's see here. Oh, I do have a full restore. At least I can get rid of that burn. And by the way, you might have noticed, still only used one Pokemon so far. And he misses Will-O-Wisp. I'm fine with that. Does use a Sucker Punch. Sweet. Skydark continues, and the last one is Greninja. I wonder if it's still going to be ground type from the spikes. It is going to be still ground type. Okay. Toxic spikes. Okay. So it has toxic spikes and spikes. That's actually kind of humorous. Knockoff does more than half. I know it's whistled by the dark sky, but still. This guy's... Wow. He basically just handed me the win there. And if you think about it, that's the first time I defeated the gym leader, first try since I think the 5th or 6th gym. And it's all because of Ryushan, the Delta Blastoise, sweeping my father. Crazy to think about, ain't it? Congratulations, you surpassed me. I didn't have to remember coin on, which is why I didn't get as much money. Amazing. You surpassed me, Joel. Congratulations. You deserve this more than anyone else I know. The Tartarus badge, the final badge of Pokemon Insurgence. We can now face Victory Road and the champion in the Pokemon League. And please, take this as well. Hit 120 Dark Matter, a new move introduced in this game. Dark Matter is a powerful move, but its user will need to recharge the next turn. And you'll need this. We obtained the Hoopa DNA. You can now use Hoopa's DNA to transform and use the Hyperspace Hole ability outside of battle. Listen, behind my gym there's a small kid with an insignia on the wall. These are the insignias marking closed portals. Hoopa can use them to travel from place to place. You can use that to get back to the real world. Listen, Joel, as much as I want to talk to you, well, you need to get going. We have so much to discuss, but we'll need to save it for another time. Time passes differently in the Dream Realm. Who knows what you could have missed? You need to get the rest of the shards of that crystal. You can't let the Giratina creeps get what they want! Hurry, and good luck. Ladies and gentlemen, we have all 8 gym badges. To think, it took us quite a while to get that last gym badge, huh? But who knew that the 8th gym in Torren would be a lot closer than we thought. Alright, time to heal up one last time and leave our minds. It's been fun hanging around in our brains, but I think it's time we leave, right? What do you say? I feel as though I'm getting a headache out of this. Although, funny thing is I say that, I actually get a bit of a headache during that Tetris session. So it's kind of funny that this is happening. I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. Alright, so as he said, behind that, his gym is that portal. If you're wondering what the insignias are, I'm pretty sure you've seen it back in Route 15. It's this thing. Time to hop in. Or should I say, blue skidoo, we could do. And once we enter it, we need rock climb to go back, but once we enter it, we are finally back at Route 5.
Hey, Joel, are you there? I was on the guy town like we talked about. I ran into something. The Ark is here in Amphitrite City, and he's probably looks like a Giratina cultist.
Dun, dun, dun.
There aren't any cults for Giratina as far as I know. I need to come quick. I don't know what's happening.
Click. Well, apparently we are in a predicament all of a sudden as we find out that our good buddy Nora has found something even more fishier happening out at Amphitrite. The plot thickens, if I do say so myself. Wow, counter on the grass as soon as I enter it. Alright, time to head back to a town And it's time to head to Amphitrite City to see what in the world is going on. Actually, no, that's not the way to do it. Let's go back to my base. Hello. Yes, blah 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 blah. Fly me to Amphitrite. And look at that. I went traveling in that cave to the south, but there wasn't much oh wait, that's just a normal tech. Normal tech? Did I really say normal tech? Whoops.
How can you be losing to a cultist no less?
Hey, back up, I'm trying to get some tape! This is crazy. Yaga's battling against some creepy guy in a Giratina outfit, and he's losing! I wonder why he's losing. Maybe because he's not the real Augur? There's... Oh, wait, no. What voice did I give the Augur? It's been a while. There's a way? You can't defeat Rayquaza? No, it's just an ordinary Pokemon! Finish it, Garchomp. I'm sorry. Finish it, Garchomp. I don't like this world's Pokemon. Some of them are very strong. Garchomp is fantastic. How is this? You're a fool if you thought you were any more of a hindrance to your Zerd. We've been playing this since the dawn of time. Your requirement of the crystal the Augur used was unexpected, certainly. It made things a bit more complicated, especially when it was shattered. You can thank Damien for that. You becoming the leader of the Sky Cult was definitely a surprise too. Oh, great. Now he's just exposed that you're in secret. But it hasn't changed anything. Joel has 2 of the pieces, and you have the last. And I just want it from you. For a defender of the region, you sure are a pro trainer. The crystal is nearly reunited once more. Soon. So soon. Joel, I know you're here. Remember that we had the last 2 pieces. One from Zenith, the other one from Damien. I can feel the power emanating from the shards you hold. The crystal, and by extent the shards, can only pass from one being to another if it's earned. So, we'll need you to follow me back to where you first battled Mew. Down there at the Amphitrite Cave. Oh, and you might want to go fast. Your friend Nora's already outguessed. Great, now she's held hostage. Mr. Augur, so, was that true? Were you really a part of the Sky Cult? Oh,
How can you lose? You said you would protect us!
I couldn't... You caught that all on tape, Gerd. This time I'm not gonna let you bully me into believing it. But you can't... The first Augur wave was way cooler anyways. Fine. That's fine! You'll see. You need me. The first Augur's gone, but the bad guys aren't. You need an Augur. You need a protector. Don't lie. You never protected... Wait, excuse me. Don't lie. You never protected us, have you? Fine. When you come to me begging for help, don't be surprised if I turn away.
Wow, first Zachary the Librarian and now the Augur.
Aren't there any controlling megalovaniacs we could trust around here?
I just wish we had an Augur we could believe in again.
Hello, right here. Anyways, I could be the next Augur. Okay, this girl's blocking. Apologies. I actually plan to make this a slightly shorter session, because I actually have someone to meet tomorrow. But mostly what I want to do is... Actually, hang on, let me think of this team. Now this team is fine. I actually have not shown Circa yet in the limelight yet, nor Gorbis, who hasn't been shown much as well. Anyways, let's get onto the waters and let's see what in the world is going on in that cave. I'm sure so far this has been very, very, very eye-catching with such a storyline. Now that We find out about who our dad is, who is in our brains. We find out that Urine's secret has finally been exposed to entire Torren Region. And we find out how it all started back in that bed in the, if I can just remember the cultist clan. Oh my goodness. Not Abyssal, Infernal, Dark Cultist, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's the correct answer. Also, I just realized this is not, wait, is this the place I need to go to? No. Wait, is this the place I need to go to? I forgot. Oh wait, no, it is, never mind. Apologies, I had a slight I lost some memory just then. As I tell, been a while since I played. Once again, I have to do this puzzle, so honestly, for anyone who's played this game, I honestly felt the chills going through this game on my first playthrough. Alright, I would recommend saving right before you enter this doorway because... Yep. You ruined me, well. It was perfect! I had an entire reach to myself and a legendary Pokemon. I could have been the hero. I could have used the crystal to stop her. We didn't need to have this problem. But you couldn't leave well enough alone, could you? And now, guess what happened? My statues have been torn down, desecrated! Ah, it's all your fault! You ruined me! You're not getting out of here too well. I went easy on you, but now I'm not gonna let you lose. I'm going to tear you to pieces. Bring it on! Urine is out for one last battle. He has nothing to lose, eh? Well, if that's the case, let's get it. Shout out to Tyrannida too, by the way. This should be Season 2 intro. Oh boy. Kill! Nice, that's a crit. Arcanine, I could fight with fire, but I don't think I should. Aura Spirit is special, so I think I'm gonna just tank this. Oh boy. Okay, I'm fine. If anything, I think this Aura Spirit might kill. Oh wow, his life orb. Nice. Ah, there's a Rayquaza. Now I'm wondering... Shit, this might actually be Mega. I might be in trouble. Yeah, there it is. I'm wondering whether... Good. That's exactly what I wanted to see. I'm hoping that we'll be able to speed this thing, however. Oh wait, extreme speed, I forgot. Ah, I should have realized. That's bad. That was bad for me. I could try a max revive actually. That could be a strat. Okay, I have another plan, but I'm worried that he might have a very strong flying type move. No, he doesn't. Good. Exactly what I wanted to see. Also, yeah, you can tell this battle is no pushover. Ah! Wait a minute, is that all he has? He only has extreme speed and that's it. A guess it probably could tie into the fact that people could say it's like he's not a good trainer at all, maybe. But still, that's kind of weird that that's a thing. Well, since you're like that, I'm gonna switch over to Jaws. Would he full restore? Yeah, he did. I'm not surprised. I'm fine with that. As long as one of them gets killed. Is there a switch back to Ricardza? No, Lucario. I'm still time. I'm gonna run away on that one. Man, this actually might hurt. Yeah, this is why I love this Delta Frostlass, honestly. That's so good. Yes! I actually wanted that burn. I'm okay if you kill me, or you would not kill me. Okay. I'm actually surprised that it didn't kill me. Actually, I don't know why I healed. That was a mistake. Ah! I just realized that was a mistake, because Onnaby would have outsped. Of course. Although he's -2 defense. Oh, I was hoping that wouldn't kill, but of course it crit. Of course it crit. I forgot that was flying type. Oh, great. Yeah, I am not having fun here, to say the least. Don't know what. Well, then again, that's because they had low health, I guess. Well, he's -6 on both sides, I guess. Of course. Although I do get the paralyze, I guess that's the plus. Uh oh. Oh my goodness, really? Of course you would have that as well. By the way, I need to do the stall strats because I'm down to 1 Pokemon. Really, I think a crit will just do me in at this point. A crit will just do me in at this point. Oh yeah, hang on. Actually, no, there's no way I can... Or I could kill it, never mind. I'm surprised I actually did kill it. Oh my god, this is actually intense. I mean, I doubt I will win, but if I do, bruh. Okay, I wanted to go free switch in so I can Thunderbolt. Wow, it also has Waterfall. So, Waterfall, hang on. Waterfall, Dragon Ascent. Wait, Waterfall, Dragon Ascent, and Extreme Speed, and something else, I think. Oh my goodness, I need to tank this and I hope he doesn't crit. That's pretty much all I have to do. Well, I could try to switch it to something that at least can tank Waterfall well. In fact, I might actually have to do that. Yeah, Jaws. I need to switch to Jaws and then put it to full health and see if I can survive. If anything, I think he's run out of Dragon Ascent, and I'm pretty sure he's run out of Extreme Speeds because both are 5 PP. So if he's only down to Waterfall, I think I should be able to survive unless he has one final move that I don't know of that will easily kill my Jaws. Okay, I think we're fine. I think we're fine. Unless that oh, come on, please don't do me like this. Don't do me like this! Are you serious? Oh my gosh, let me land a hit! Thank you! Jeez, how many times are you gonna flinch me, bruh? You ruined me. Well then, I hope you're proud of yourself. I could have stopped her, you know. But you ruined that. You forced my hand and I got exposed! So now it's on you. I guess some advice wouldn't go amiss. I learned about what was really going on behind the scenes while searching the first August crystal. It seems to be a power source older than time itself. I thought it contained nearly limitless energy. Turns out, it actually is unlimited. With it, an entire universe could be created. I don't remember much about her. I don't know why. It's like there's a block in my memory. But she's stronger than you can imagine. You can't let her get it! Ugh, who am I kidding? You don't have a chance. Good luck. I'm out of here. I'm going to enjoy my last few minutes on this planet before you ruin it. Ruined it? I don't have no idea what you're talking about, my friend. By the way, guys, I just realized I ran into a problem. I'm actually not adequately grinded up enough to face against her. I actually just realized about that because I'm actually on the level, 100% on the level. Which is a bit of a problem, to say the least. So, honestly, I think my best decision, now that I think I've gone through most of the deltas in this game, I think I'm safe to create my final team before we head on to what's coming out next. Because, I'll just say this right now, as I check my phone real quick, because I realized I want to at least plan this out, and I also want to make this episode a bit short, especially because there's a lot of story content in this one. I want to check real quick the champion in terms of his levels, just so I can have a good picture of what I need to do. And for those wondering, no worries, not spoilers towards myself. I've played the game before. I just want to check to make sure I'm not, well, basically ruined out of this. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that next time on Pokemon Insurgence, you're going to see a final team set up to go through this final phase of the storyline. That same team will then go through Victory Road in the same session, and then the last session, then the next session afterwards, will be the Elite Four and Champion run. And oh boy, I'm looking forward to that, to say the least. I also need to check as well. There it is. I've been waiting to try and find the process, so at least I can find out how that goes. Really? That's split. Huh. Again, yeah. Okay, yeah. So I think that's it for next time on Pokemon Insurgence. You'll be seeing the final team that will be carrying us throughout this last part of this story mode take on the final part of the storyline, and of course, Victory Road. Thank you guys so much for watching, but remember, the adrenaline rush is real. This is Liam121 signing out. I'll catch you guys in the next session of Pokemon Insurgence.
See ya!